pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
So if you're wondering what the score from the very last game of the last stream was, it was Patriots 31, Rams 0. So in the second round, in the next page, it will be the first game with Broncos versus Falcons, second game Patriots versus Patriots, and now I'm seeing
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
We're gonna play the Bucs or the Chiefs.
They go play fake. Mahomes looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
Yep.
And this one will be brought back to the 22. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
San Francisco.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
Straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon.
The Falcons was the lowest scoring game,
for a solid game.
And they only lost by 4 points with a 6-10 game. And I'm playing the Eagles.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
So far, until
this is Mostert.
And
this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Last game,
now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
The 31-0. Which is quite depressing. Quite depressing. Now, yeah, tell me if
so they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football.
So the Bucs and the Chiefs
here in the first quarter
are the 2 best teams. So, according to within these things. So. And for next Super Bowl, I'm just gonna
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Yeah. On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 29. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. The way you press the hole, absolutely perfect.
And that makes me tired. Because, like, my doctor prescribed me on this medicine that helps me go to bed betterly, and it also helps me like sleep. Sleep better. Is it going to sleep
From the
better?
gun, a run with Mostert. And down inside the 15 he goes. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Well, they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right at them and right up the middle.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Give my lecture.
Now Mostert.
Replay that.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
What? Alright. Upgrading the cannons. Oh, okay, yeah. Upgrading the cannons would be the best.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
The Tom Hawk,
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
They definitely cannot.
Now they'll throw
Garoppolo. Cannons
and they'll get this on the screen to
which means
Mostert.
the cannons are protecting the
It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
1st and goal at the 1.
Titans, Barbarians, and everybody to go through.
It's Coleman here. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
I do have both of my bills.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll run with Mostert. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
One of them
I think the
is
2nd down is the time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Definitely.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Upgrade the gold storage is because I want both of them to be.
The offense is staying out there.
I want
Here
both
we
of
go
them to be
on 4th
10.
and goal from the
I want both of
1.
them to be at 10 before
They'll go
Christmas
for it. It's
Day.
Garoppolo. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Both of them are close. One of them is at level 8 and the other is at level 9.
touchdown
So
pass.
really all I got
As
to
his
do is
guys
just
are
that.
first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Good
Good bounce back
my
drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back.
Just so I can
tremendous
have more
poise. Confidence
spells,
never lost.
more potions.
And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates
help
as
me
well.
during,
What a really nice drive.
raids.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
Upgrade my. No, because I need it. Because when I really need to do it,
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So that drive spans 13
But I need
plays.
to
And the end result
get all
for the
these things
49ers,
done.
a touchdown.
I need to make things and build things and put things down, which getting things in my base would make me have to upgrade my base to be bigger. But would I rather have? Because most of the things I need are defenses. like I got air sweeper, giant farm, elixir, collector, gold mine, times 25 wall, another wizard tower, air defense,
Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Mortar, and spring.
Here's Mecole Hardman.
So
and he won't quite make it to the 25.
That would be
The Chiefs take over first and
would
10.
take the most amount
At
of
their
gold
own
is
Kansas City taking
20,
the field for their
adding
second
25.
drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10.
Level as the ones I have. Because all the ones I have are level 5.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Yeah.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34 for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Level 20 longs and USAC now. Yeah, and I'm sorry that we probably don't go outside.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Only fans.
Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I do go outside.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Looking for the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now they'll come up on second and 10, once again from the 28.
Sitting on my butt, playing Madden and Clash of Clans.
Mahomes to throw once more. Complete, the tight end Kelce. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
All my things are pretty high.
They'll run it with Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock.
That's what the level 2
before you run your second down play.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
Alright, so that's
a
going to be
5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
It's going to be
down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. But second and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Richie James on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
1st down now, but the clock continues to move. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
I know exactly how to restore anything.
Looks to throw once more.
I know how to
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage. This time a sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players. Let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Thought about it? Because of the thing. You don't just need a good quarterback with making him.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
Have a nice high jumping.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Defensive line.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
It's now 4th down.
That's all I'm going to do. Good quarterback. That's basically what everybody will say, but yeah, I'm just like everybody who's like that. Which is the thing. Like, you don't need just because a quarterback has.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away.
Like, you don't need a good.
It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Yeah.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
From that I'm playing in this.
And that is incomplete.
That I'm playing in this.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a strong first half from our quarterback. His guys have the lead as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Like, here's the thing, he made New England win multiple Super Bowls in a row. Like, he might have not have won versus the Eagles, but like, here's the thing, he'd spent 3 in a row. That's just from being born. Only to skip one to be in another, just to be in another Super Bowl. And not only that, win that Super Bowl.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
We aren't first enough. What ranking are the
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
In the NFC
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
But the Trinity record. Who's first place in the AFC?
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
No.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
Chiefs are third. They're tied for.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on here to punt it away.
So
possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get them back for our offense, we can roll.
And now Garoppolo lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So many times, tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Butker now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way.
I don't know when this was.
The fumble return for a touchdown.
It was page about World War II. I'm gonna read it to you guys. I think this was like a fifth grade? Yeah, I think this was in fifth grade. So if you want to, we'll stick around if you want to. Do a fucking thing voting by me. Fifth grade me. Alright. World War II was a battle between two groups of countries. Yeah.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Germany was ruled by a guy named Adolf Hitler. During
and he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back.
Millions of Germans were imprisoned and killed because they did it.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Who didn't fit the
He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
And this is how it started. This whole war began when Hitler invaded Poland on September 11, 1939. It also started with the Holocaust,
They've kept their minute by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
One of the selling points at the end is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball to the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
German Shepherd suffered the highest number exceeding 21 million.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they worked this well upfield across the 45.
Right, and he was
chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes
for 20. And the weirdest fact,
it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved.
Scarcity
they can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Here's Mostert.
Countries
across the 50 and into chief territory.
Oh, countries.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
I was in 5th grade.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage,
and did
they
not
almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
I also wonder if that's
They'll
true.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
Japan invaded.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Japan.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people
I don't know what the fuck I wrote
here.
there.
I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Well, commonly
they'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football.
136 of his generals. Averaging every week. Every this is what I wrote. Averaging 1 every
They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Yeah.
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs?
I'm going to say that it ended until the German sacked.
2 of the top running backs in NFL history,
and then I
Emmitt Smith,
the
Barry Sanders,
flag
both 5'10".
State flag, because I was in 5th grade. I didn't study this until like now. So I didn't know really that it was that every country in the under Nazi rule or fighting with Nazis, it was Italy, Japan, Germany, and stuff like that, and everybody kind of got outside with like Ireland. You know,
yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too,
Japanese,
right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Then Jewish in the Holocaust.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So that drive goes 8
Why did it happen?
And it was capped off by
it
a
also happened because a political takeover in 1933 of Germany by Adolf Hitler and his Nazi party. On May 8, 1945, the accepted Germany's surrender, but a week Germany's surrender. About a week, Adolf Hitler had committed suicide. So they say. And so they say. And then
that'll be taken about a yard deep.
And that was what I was going to write about.
Stopped right around where he
but if you were in my English class for grade, this is I wrote about dogs.
At their own 24-yard.
And the Chiefs now getting set to go.
Yeah,
and their
I
lead
wrote about
has
dogs.
Evaporated in this third quarter.
I wrote about pugs, black Labradors,
first and 10.
German Shepherds, and Boston Terriers.
They'll start with the option. Yeah,
I need to do that. I'm going to run my own book of a big history book.
It's a gain of 5.
About my favorite wars.
At the 30-yard line.
Which are big wars.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter.
What the fuck, man? No, that's not fair.
This is the NFL.
And like I'm gonna
be
nice. Like I'm gonna have the same notebook this is in, and I'm gonna like write it out and
play
gonna
action.
do good.
Now it's Mahomes.
Like have what
to the right side,
like facts and like things about it, like informational facts, jokes, informational jokes, informational facts, funny facts, and funny jokes, things like that about me, about all 3 wars, and once I'm done, I'm gonna read it to my mom and my sister, and probably read it to my history teacher, and probably show my history teacher. I don't know, I don't know, but like it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be completely lit, bitch. It's gonna be completely wick, boy.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is
everyone.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Thank you for telling me that a YouTuber has posted Discord, and yes, I'm in a Discord server run by a famous YouTuber.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run.
He doesn't even know I exist, but I'm still in his Discord server.
And give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's right.
They did for a significant chunk of yardage.
He might play Fortnite. He might stream Fortnite for hours and hours a day, but that doesn't matter.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That
he did a
doesn't
fine
matter.
job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived.
Yeah,
and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
Yeah,
when you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Like go to his live stream, and it's like he can watch it, and like he has, it's like one of his mods.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
Target.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive
ads.
rolling.
Like goes out of his way, and like after each game when you die for a win, like make sure you remember to join the Discord server.
Try and cover him before he gets going.
And basically after that, that's when his mod Mods,
up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Link in chat to join it. All you gotta do is just verify your email. I've yet to do that, so I can still be in it. I just can't text in it until I verify my email, but I don't know if I tried to verify my email. Who the heck am I gonna talk to? I'm only in there to make no one who's like when you post on his channel because I'm not subscribed to
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I'm just in it because I want to be in it, you know?
They run it again with Williams.
You understand. I want to be in it.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
That's TikTok.
Picking up 3 yards a carry. You and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation. But I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Part of a tie game in the 4th quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Did that, set a Hog Rider raid, same place, Governance right there.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Should have put my Knights right there.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays.
Holy
and it winds up with the Chiefs sitting pay dirt.
Holy moly. Nobody has gotten the timeout. Which is good. Goblins in there. Night. I'm gonna spam that castle. That castle right there is one of the weakest.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
That's dead.
He'll
Five
set up to
ball.
throw from the gun. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a 1-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
KC's offense ready to take
I just did a clutch play there. Oh, that was clutch. Oh my god.
Their slim advantage.
Round one, a 1-pound victory is still a victory.
I'll
go to count it. I'm going to count it as a victory.
Backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
I don't know why I had them spawn.
Mahomes now to throw. A quick slant to Hill. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Nice pick up through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation.
What is my hog rider doing? What was he doing?
Swing, slants,
man did not did not care. I think goblins there. They're gonna.
Not totally
I need to defend myself.
But it's looking good as they
I
come
need to
up
defend
first
this
and
guy.
10.
I need to
Fourth
defend
quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Castles.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
Good. Okay, this guy's good.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Again, it's Williams. And he will maneuver it. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Oh my God, this guy's a fucking nerd. I haven't gotten anything, any crown because this guy doesn't know how to just not. This guy's too much of a nerd. I don't like it. Like, this guy probably doesn't know how to box in. Probably smells like
close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a two-score game.
Come on.
Butker's kick here
nope,
good.
Because I just fucking gave it that. Goddamn nerd.
Now at 10.
49ers 14.
Barely get any fucking wins. Every time we get a win, it's always a
makes it a two-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Okay. Yeah. See ya.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Here's Richie James on the return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Garoppolo and the Niners now. Down 24-14. Just over 1:40 to play. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery. But first things first. 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete.
I'm just going to go straight into it.
It's 2nd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Garoppolo to throw. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one. One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Come on, 3-star. I gotta get this 3-star. Gotta get this 3-star. Come on.
This one is incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver.
3-2, come on, 3-2, 3-2, at least 3-2.
But they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Garoppolo. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And the Niners move the chains as Garoppolo hooks up with Taylor.
First down.
First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw is Garoppolo.
And a 3-1
out of the backfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through.
Right.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
All right, 24-14. Still isn't the highest one, but what the fuck?
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
All right. 49ers versus Chiefs. 49ers scored 14 points. Chiefs going 24 with the 49ers out of the Super Bowl tournament. Now it's Buccaneers versus Chiefs Bowl. I actually know because I couldn't, because I'm either going to be one the other. I'm not going to just be. Why am I Lamar Jackson? My freaking finger hurts so bad because like I got my nail cut too low, you know, like it's fucking sore. Fucking sore. Out progress. Let's actually make the boxes for the next rounds. So it's Broncos versus the Falcons. Patriots versus Patriots for the next. Pats. Oh, that made it easy for me. Alright. And then, so I made a bracket for this. Like one for this game. Another for this. And another for the last. Boom. Alright. Oh. Let's go.
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, this is the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot. Raymond James Stadium. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, that's not good.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa.
Boom.
Here's Hardman on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
I've been told time and time again by a lot of big-time quarterback gurus that a big arm isn't even close to what they're looking for as the #1 quality and what makes a QB. But let's face it, when you see a guy with a big arm, you get excited. And Patrick Mahomes is that guy. Everything in the book, he can make it.
Does it automatically go to 3 stars if you kill the fucking...
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
That's fucking bullshit.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
Man's doing no budge.
Here this afternoon.
A no budge walk. That man was just doing a no budge walk.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
See, that's what I do. Is I like to spam one side just to
brings up 2nd and 7.
Make some more of a competition for them. You know, makes both me and my opponents work.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Okay, that's not fair.
He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Out of fireball. Hit him with a
skeleton. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
That's touchdown.
The 20, 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. Touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to team's home for the pick 6.
Two losses in a row. Come on. When could I be home again? I remember whenever my arena was the home arena, which was 15,000 matches ago. I feel like I'm saying the exact same dude, just with different names.
And now the kick is away.
Man. Like, how? Why? How? How is his guys blowing through my defenses like just like that?
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes defense makes a good play, too.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Williams. Holston in on the stop.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch on that one for Kelce, and it's a first down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelce. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll run on first down. Williams. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
He was looking for his tight end, Kelce, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
2 seconds to go, first quarter. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. That is caught at the 7. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And in the end, it was all capped off by the Damian Williams touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, Dare Ogunbowale. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. First try on offense for the Bucs and their veteran quarterback, Tom Brady. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
I'm going to end the stream.